Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's gonna be my first build video, so I hope you like it. This is for Imperial City. We're right now 5 pieces Necro, 5 pieces Imperial Physiques, 2 staff, 2 Destro staff of any cane you have, Sharpen of course. I'm using spinner because well I like spinners. I can use any staff, just I don't have yet the Inferno Master staff. I have the Ice staff which is defending, so I need a Sharpen one. I'm wearing right now 5 pieces Imperial Physique, 3 Jewelry, 1 Heavy, 1 Medium from the Undoubted Passive. Chest, all my big pieces are Infuse, the little ones are Divine, except for this one and the Imperial Physique because I just buy it from the vendor. It's Impen. 3 rings with spell damage enchantment. Using right now, you can see this is my max magic is pretty high. My health is amazing for a sorcerer. My stamina is so high for a sorcerer. That's my spell damage right now. And if I buff up, I'll show you when I buff up. I'm doing a spell power spell potion. You got these stats and you hit really hard, believe me. So of course I have my Vampires stage 4. I'm right now using the Thief Mundustone. These 3 are for the potion I take. You can see right now. Let's wait 19 seconds to show you my stats. Let me show you my champion points. I have 75 in the tower, 78 on the lower, 20 on Shadow, using 75 on Magician, Arcanist 78, 20 on Tumbling, 82 Elemental Expert, 20 Spell Erosion, 40 on Elfborn, 1 of Expert, just trying out, 30 on Thaumaturge, that's for you Destro if you're using it. I'm using right now Meteor because people hate when I'm dueling and I use Destro, so I change to Meteor. But people also hate to lose, so I can use any ult and they're gonna say, oh no, that ult is so cheap, so well, whatever. 30 on Resistance, 22 on Harry, 20 on Mental Defender, 100 on Bastion. You need 100 on Bastion because shields are your life. Okay, let me show you again my stats without the buff. So, it's a pretty low magic recovery, but if I use my Hardened War, 10% more magic recovery, so you see, it's really good. Oh, sorry, my Empower Ward. If I drain the potion, I get these great stats I have right now. Love my stats we're in Imperial Physique. Yeah, I know Imperial Physique is cheesy, but believe me, if you're a Lonely Wolf player, you need to use Imperial Physique or Imperial City. I'm gonna show you after this build video for Imperial City. I'm gonna show you one without Imperial Physique that is also so awesome. Okay guys, now I'm gonna show you my skills right now. I have Crystal Frag. You always wanna use the Crystal Frag when your hands are flowing, like let me see, like this. Use your Crystal Frag that way and because less magicka and hit harder. The other skill is the Volatile Familiar. This thing is so awesome. If I press again the button after I summon him, you're gonna do this AoE for 8 seconds. Every 2 seconds you're gonna hit like this. And the last one, I'm gonna stun all the enemies around him. The last hit, so it's really decent. My Twilight have an amazing heal. If I cast again, gonna heal me and an ally for 10k. If I'm playing alone, gonna heal me, my Masters and the Volatile Familiar, but if I'm with someone else in the group, gonna heal the other guy too. So that's really good, and it's a pretty decent skill for heals because it's 10k and that's a lot. I don't have too much life. I only have 20k and that's because, oh, right now I have more because I'm wearing Imperial Physique, but normally I only have like 70k health. The ward I'm using right now is Empower Ward. I'm trying out this one because this one lasts longer, lasts 4 seconds longer, give you 10% extra magic recovery. So that's really good when you're low on magic recovery like myself. You see? It's 100 more, that's really good. On my lightning staff, I have cores that I pray version because I'm using pets, so you need the extra damage from your pets to the target. That's really good. If you're not using pets, don't use this morph, use the other one. The other one is so much better for a no-pet sorcerer. I need to slot again in all my bars and just slot in the same spot because you don't want to get confused. Just let it blood for me and the Twilight Matters. I use Streak because Streak is so awesome. Let you escape from some situation like the Stone Pliers. And of course Harren's Magicka. Harren's Magicka is a must have and it's a really good counter against Magicka Dragonite. People don't know this yet. Well, they know, but not everybody knows. Use Harren's Magicka. If you're fighting a Magicka Dragonite, just bang Harren's Magicka and you will be okay. He can break your shield if you cast it every 2-3 seconds and you gain back Magicka. So when you're fighting against a Magicka Dragonite, just be calm because he's gonna rush you and try to do all his burst damage in like just in the beginning of the fight. So just be calm, control yourself, stack your shields, and use Harren's Magicka for gain back your Magicka, and you're gonna be so OP in that fight because he can't handle with you. Eventually he's gonna run out of Magicka and he's dead in that moment. For my Overlord Bard, I use Power Surge, and right now I have Rapid Maneuvers, but I changed it to Dark Conversion. You don't know, so sometimes here in Imperial City you need to... Oh, a random is asking me which side this is. I'll let you know in a second. Okay, so Power Surge for the extra healing and the extra buff, and Dark Conversion just for getting back Magicka and health in case you need. You see, this one give me 8k health and the Master give me 10k, so it's a lot better. And I use the game here in my Hardened War because when I'm switching bars, I want to be able to hold with my hardest shield. So when I came back to my Fire Staff, I can recast my Hardened War, my Empower Ward, sorry. Okay, that's all for my skills. I want to show you something real quick. On Imperial City, I love to play with the Atronach, but I need also the Destro for the 1BX. So what I do is I do this. I know some people know, but someone doesn't, so if I go to my Overlord bar, here's my Atronach. But then, I need to put one skill from the weapon I have with the Overlord bar. So in this case, I have a Destro staff, so I'm gonna put this here. So now, if I press circle, I can switch back to my second bar. You see? So let's say I wanna use my Atronach. So I go Overlord, I throw my Atronach, and if I want to go back to my normal form, I just press circle, and that's it. So guys, I hope you like my videos. Please share, give me some likes, and thank you all. Have a good one, guys.
Stop because of the bed.